Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and just coming here for the final reading, part 4 of 4, which is Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition. So just ain't gonna do no talking. You know what I'm talking about? Just gonna get straight to it. Sorry for the interruption. You know what I'm saying, from the last little video, but we're here, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we just live, and you know how it goes around here. So once again, if you need a reading from me, just click on the link below, and I'll definitely get back to you promptly. Right now, readings are about 24 to 48 hours. I already got a few people in. You should definitely come in. Like I say, around the first 10, I can at least take care of you guys in the next 24 or 48 hours. So that being said, let's just get straight to it. I'm anxious to see the energies for this week. Once again, sorry for it coming late, but it's not like I'm doing it intentionally. These are energies, yo. And I just got a good way of picking fresh energy, and it's all about divine timing. It's all about divine timing. So I'm just going to go straight with it. Just want to shuffle these cards. I'm fresh off another reading, so just want to make sure these things are where they need to be. So let's go straight to it, straight with it. One more shuffle, and we should be all right. Now, got the Divine Feminine up top, Divine Masculine at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. So, off top, we got the Knight of Wands. This is a fast-moving energy. This is momentum. I take this as like momentum. The momentum between you and your twin right now, like I say, this could be reunion. This could be union and recognition. This could be, in recognition, the momentum that you guys have had since you guys met. You know, maintaining that momentum. You know, seeing each other, communicating, really getting in tune with each other, taking advantage of the time that you guys have to passionately connect. As far as reunion, I just take this as like keeping that momentum to keep you guys together. It seems like maybe you guys are really at the cusp of union, and it just seems like the masculine's bucking a little bit like a little bull or whatever, you know what I mean? You're just trying to rein him in, just keeping that momentum, you know what I mean? To tame that beast, to handle that animal, to really get what you need to get out here. And as far as union, I just take this as keeping the fire lit in this passionate relationship that is you guys. Bottom line, we got rebuilding. Because at the end of the day, this is a building process. And at the end of the day, you're on your way to 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? We're past the dark night of the soul here. There's no 5 of Pentacles here. You know what I'm saying? We're past the balance part because it's time to take a step out that comfort zone and really get it. And that's where we're at. Building. Building for the future. Off top, Divine Feminine is in Trinity mode. Coming into the situation off top. She's got business. She's got the handle. And she's getting to it. Spoiler alert. Right next to this card is the Hermit card, so she's getting her mind right, doing some inner work here. So like I say, I just take this as like she's prepping for something big. She's prepping for something long-term, but something long-term with growth on it. Something long-term with evolution written all over it. Something long-term with holistic written over it. Like something good and awesome going to the future. As far as this masculine, we got the Ten of Swords here. So I just take this as like, in the case of twin flames who are in union and twin flames who aren't in recognition, this is like putting an end to anything and everything that's going to keep you from, actually no, this goes for everybody. You know, this is ending any and everything that's going to keep you from union, or keep this union going or manifested or rolling. You know what I'm saying? So this is good. It's an ending, it's completion, and it's a wrap. And it definitely needs to happen because, you know, Divine Masculine doesn't want to mess up. Plus, his next card, spoiler alert, is next to it is the Divine Feminine. That's sitting in her position in regards to him. So, this Divine Feminine's position, and the Divine Feminine is in the Divine Masculine's position in regards to the feminine energy. So, this is like a shield that he's keeping around this relationship. He doesn't want anything to get into this space. He doesn't want to do anything He doesn't even want to think anything that's going to damper or make the divine feminine kind of be at odds out with him. He doesn't want that ever. Like, it's not like he doesn't want to lose her, like a Four of Pentacles type thing. It's just he always wants to stay in her good graces. He just wants to stay in her divinity. So as far as this divine feminine in regards to herself, we got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is all about, you know, it's the Hermit card. You're by yourself, you're internal, you know, just getting yourself right, doing inner work, you know, finding time for yourself, reserving yourself, saving yourself saving some you for you. Sometimes you can spread yourself so thin you forgot to, you know, you forget to have some you time for you time. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely time for you time. It's definitely time for you to get it in. So you're recognizing that and you're being on that. So that's awesome. As far as this divine masculine in regards to the feminine energy, we got the divine feminine. And I just take this as like, you know, you're on his mind. You're all he can think about. If he's going crazy right now, acting goofy, it's because of you. You're just driving him crazy in a good way. And it's showing. This could be infatuation with the divine feminine. This could be just being caught up in the rapture of love of the divine feminine. Just being in a good, like I say, her sauce is just dripping on you and you're just bathing in it. I can put it in the best words. The divine feminine sauce is just dripping on you, masculine, and you just bathing in it because you just want the sauce. Like you just love you're with the sauce maker and you just love the sauce. You know what I mean? It's like you love cookies and you're married to a baker. You know what I'm saying? You love money and you're married to a banker. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. You got the right one, baby. As far as this divine feminine, we got this Fool card right here. This is in regards to the divine masculine's energy. So I just take this as just a new beginning that she's experiencing as far as this masculine. Maybe it's like new energy you're sensing from the masculine. Maybe it's like negative energy you're sensing from the masculine. Maybe it's just like weird energy that you're sensing because he is so infatuated with you and is going through his little issues right now. And it's probably why you had to kind of take a step back and kind of get some time to yourself because he's kind of acting a little weird because he's got some stuff he needs to kind of end with himself. So you're just seeing a new light of your masculine. And I take it as you embracing it. This is part of you got to accept the people you love just the way they are. So as far as this divine masculine in regards to himself, he's got the Four of Wands. So this is union. He's focused on union. And with this is right after the divine feminine card too. So he's focused on the divine feminine and he's focused on the union, which is usually where he's at. Especially those in union. Masculines in union. And spoiler alert, going to the future, he's playing his role, his divine masculine role. He's on his role. He's playing his role. He's all about the union. He's all about the divine feminine, and he's making sure he doesn't get any, you know, he's making sure he doesn't bring any type of negativity or any type of drama into this union or to the divine feminine. He just want to make sure she's straight and can operate and can do her Trinity thing. But as far as the feminine going to the future, she's in her head. Because like I say, this is new behavior that she's probably soaking in and trying to grasp. Or maybe she's trying to keep the momentum up of what she's got to do personally, but it's starting to kind of take a toll. Because you're on Trinity business. Usually when you're on Trinity business, you got a lot of work to do. Usually in the matrix or a lot of work to do with yourself. I just take this as you're definitely doing a lot of inner work because you're in your head a lot and you're in a hermit mode. And by being in a hermit mode, you're seeing things different. So as far as this masculine going to the future, he's got the Two of Wands. This is him being in his role, in his divine masculine role. That's the role, not as far as like I pulled out the King of Wands, which is the divine masculine energy, but this is like he's in his role, which is good. So get a sip of water and get the clarification time. Clarify this Three of Wands. We got the Dark Night of the Soul. So this is energy you're coming out of. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, last end of business moves, contracts, payments, debt, collections, shit like that. That's why you're in Trinity mode, because like I say, you're handling your business. And I don't take it as you being in the dark night of the soul. I just take it as you was. And like I say, you're keeping the momentum up so you can keep this at bay. It's kind of like you're in Trinity mode to keep this at bay. Keep these pentacles, these financial situations that you're kind of going through right now, to keep those at bay. Keep them under control. So they're not, you know, engulfing other areas in your life. As far as this Ten of Swords, this Divine Masculine has coming into the situation, he's got the Three of Cups. So, like I say, he's putting an end to third-party situations for good. He doesn't even have to deal with them. No type of physical. Just they were probably friends, or this person just doesn't get the hint, and he's got to make sure they do. So this is just getting rid of all third parties. This could be family members. This could be exes. This could be baby mama's friends. You know, just getting rid of third parties so he can focus on you two. Clarifying the Five of Cups right here. In regards to the Divine Feminine's energy, this Hermit card, we got this Eight of Swords. So this is being naive, not seeing something, or being in a self-imposed prison. So how I just take this is like, by you kind of being in your shell, you're kind of not being attentive of what's kind of going on right now. For you. This is in regards to yourself. So it's like, don't get too into yourself to where you can't see what's going on around you. That's like having on headphones in the middle of a gunfight. You don't know people shooting. You know what I mean? Probably till late, because I'm sure you're going to hear a gunshot. But it's like, you know, or it's like a robbery, or maybe a fire. Like, you know what I mean? It's something going on and you got your headphones on to where you can't hear it. To where you need to keep your headphones off so you can deal with things in front of your path. You know what I'm saying? That you really couldn't see if you were in a shell or had your headphones on. You know what I mean? Something was, you know, keeping you from being in tune with your surroundings. Don't be too in a shell to where you're not in tune with your surroundings. So, clarifying this Divine Feminine card that's in this Divine Masculine's energy in regards to the feminine, we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is unconditional love. And this is, like I say, just an outpouring of love. This is love pouring out of a cup that's, you know, can't even contain the love that he has for you. You know what I'm saying? It's dripping out the sides. You know what I'm saying? So, he just got big love for you. Big unconditional love. Big passion for you. You know what I mean? You're all, you know, what he's about right now. And like I say, it's a lot too. It's a lot on him. So he's dealing with it kind of differently. That's what this Fool card is. Let's get some clarification on this right now. Ten of Cups, like I say. It's all good. You know, he might be acting like a fool right now, but it's all good. He might be acting a little weird, but it's all good. He might be bucking and kicking and screaming right now, but it's all good. It's going to happen. He's going to do what he has to do, because he's not going to mess this up any more than he's already has. And that's how it's going to be. So, clarifying this Four of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. So, he's on the fence with something about this union. Let me pick another card, because I really want to see what this is about right here. Queen of Cups. So, it's like he's on the fence. Like, if there's any conflict, any issues going on, like I say, any new behavior, he's acting weird or whatever, you know what I mean? It's because he's on the fence with ego. Okay. On one hand, he knows union is what he has to give his life to right now. And maybe he's bucking because it's like, damn, this is the real deal. This is my life now, which is good, but it's bad because it's something new and he's got to get adjusted. And then we got the Psychic card right here, this Queen of Cups. This is like, He confidently knows that union is time for union. He's stable and secure in the fact that this is what his life is right now, but it's like he's just on the fence because he doesn't want to A, rush, make the wrong decision, or B, he just wants to be in a comfortable position to embrace this. Either way, it's prolonging and being in his head, like you are right now. That I'm going to clarify, Divine Feminine. Clarifying this 4 of Cups, you being in your head, you're in your head because you got a big-ass decision to make. And this decision is, like I say, it got a lot of pertain to you being in Trinity mode, taking care of the Dark Night of the Soul. Like I say, just got to make sure everything is square. You got to make sure everything is cool. So if you got to cut some things out, you're going to have to do that. And if you're going to have to get more willpower to really keep this momentum going, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to get out your head and get to the business. But you will, but you're in your head. Just reflecting your masculine's energy right now. And clarifying his energy, his role as a Divine Masculine role with this 2 of Wands. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, it's like in the same right that the Divine Feminine sees this little change that's happening in the masculine, but she's accepting him for who he is and just accepting what it is. That's how he's accepting this role. You know, it's like he's going to get to it. He's accepting this role. Slowly but surely, he's accepting his role in this situation and owning up to it. Even though he's kicking and screaming like a little ass baby. Even though he's kicking and screaming like a baby, he's getting around to it. So, clarifying his overall energy, this momentum you guys got to keep. We got the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So, this is the Decepticon card. Or this is not being your true authentic self. Or this is a secret. Something, a cat out the bag. You know what I'm saying? You need to let the cat out the bag on something. So I'm taking this is the overall view. In order to keep this momentum, you got to be your more authentic self. And that's what you're not being right now. It's like you got to go full throttle. And you're not going full throttle. It's like you're on gear 2 when you need to be in 4th gear right now. You need to be in 4th gear right now. So, kick it in gear. Bottom line, this rebuilding card, the 7 of Pentacles. You're definitely rebuilding, Divine Feminine, to keep yourself from going back in that 5 of Pentacles. And this masculine, he's building you up or making sure everything is cool on your end for you to do what you need to do. Verified by this Romeo card, 9 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? It's clarifying, it's rebuilding. Like I say, he's building you up. He's doing what he needs to do to make sure you're good, make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're in a space to be Trinity so he can be Neo in his role in the future and just stabilize the situation. Because once again, his role is to shine light so Trinity can work. Just create you a workspace for you to work in to come up with the plan. So when you start shining, it's like you're 3 lamps. So you can put yourself in 3 far places so you all can see moving. Like Trinity is how you guys can move, but you gotta build. It's like that's how it works. It's like he shines the light for you to work in, you know, and once you get the plan, boom, you boom, 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 set your 3 posts, and it's like y'all ride that together until y'all gotta rebuild again. Then he shines the light so you can work. You know what I mean? That's how this go. That's how this role go. Divine Feminine role and Divine Masculine role. Each of y'all got a role to play, and y'all playing it. It's just a lot going on in 3D. You know what I mean? That's kind of not buffering this, but it's just making this just a tad bit difficult. Not too difficult, but it's a tad bit difficult. You know what I'm saying? So clarifying. I mean, not clarifying. I'm asking Universe 2 questions. So, what does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? And what does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know? We got Lucy Liu and Justice. So, Divine Masculine is Lucy Liu. The Lucy Liu card, and Divine Feminine is the Justice card. So, how I'm taking this is like, once again, the Divine Masculine is cutting any and everything out of his life that's gonna be for the better, so he can build with his feminine, so he can grind with his divine, so he can finally play his role and get where he need to be. He doesn't, you know, this union doesn't need any outside influences, especially when they could be prevented. And he's seeing them and chopping those off and eradicating those before they get anywhere in this situation. And what the divine feminine is doing, she's going through justice right now. Like I say, collections, dad, like little Dark Knight of the Soul stuff, Five of Pentacles stuff. You know, she's just crossing her T's and dotting her I's right now, and just at whims to circumstance and situation, because, you know, every cause has an effect, and Divine Feminine's been grinding lately, and she's just got a lot going on. And because she's got a lot going on, it's a lot of karma going on, and since that karma is going on, that karma has to be fulfilled, and things got to be eradicated so Divine Feminine can be in the state of handling this business. And then it's the King and the Queen of Swords. So y'all on one accord. Y'all working on one accord and working together. So you guys are on one accord in 4th and 5th dimension. You're on one accord in the 3rd dimension. And you guys are doing exactly what you need to do. So this is awesome. This is awesome. So that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I got all the fire signs coming at y'all, you know what I'm saying, in the next 24 hours. And get ready for next week's energy, you know what I'm saying, for the Twin Flame energies. I'm definitely going to do extended breakdowns next week, and we're going to get back to how we used to do it, all right? So this is what I got. Y'all be cool. Stay up. Holla.